had a boxing match, and then this woman interviewed Jake Paul after because he won, and she asked, "Was knocking him out racist?"
What the fuck? Without a shadow of a doubt.
Racist.
And honestly, the fact that like he said that, oh no, it's a stupid question, is like twice as racist in my opinion.
Yeah, that has to be like 4 times the racism.
Like you're retarded when you like when people side with Jake Paul on this one.
Yeah, like she could have said anything. She could have said, "Do you think you knocked him out because you hate?" She could have just said,
Black.
just because like you hate orphans, and he could have been like, "No, that's ridiculous," and everyone else would have been like, "No, she has a point." But like, is this the angle you're taking?
She has a point. Do you think you perhaps tried harder because he was black?
See, that's a good one.
That's not a bad question. Like I'm actually thinking
Like, you
about it.
didn't-
She could have
didn't have
phrased.
to go for the
She could have
knockout
phrased. She could have phrased that question in any other way, and it would have been a dumb question
Yeah.
still. But like,
Not nearly as bad.
she could have said like. She could have said like, you know, like what the fuck, like.
Okay,
Actually, no. What could she have fucking said? She could have, you know, she could have just looked him in the eye. She could have just looked him in the eye, held the microphone to his face, and went like, "He's black?" with a question mark, and fucking stuck the microphone. It would have been much better. Fucking bro, Moist Critical is making an album.
He's doing so much.
Adam,
Oh, no,
get
he's
in on
making-
this.
he's making a
Adam,
music
get in
video.
on this on general population. Say gay.
Oh fuck.
What?
Are you autistic?
Are you typing in the dark again?
No, no one will notice. No one will notice. We're good. We're good. We're good.
You know how a lot of the time, like cyberpunk or like the future thing, when you have like technology, like basically cyberpunk theme. Why is it always dystopia?
It's just a part of the thing.
Why can you just make it? Oh, it's just futuristic and there's no dystopia, and everything's good. We've cured racism.
Because
and there are no
let's.
black
There's no. That's, you can't say that. That's bad. And title each one after a chapter from the Bible. Like, what was the first one called again? I honestly forget.
Chapter 1.
You know, oh no.
That wasn't funny. You did his.
With the North.
First of
No
all,
one wants
this
to be
poor
attacked
fucking
by-
guy.
with the North.
Like, you know, you're treating him. You're
Bullying.
treating
I'm
him
sorry.
like a.
I think it's honestly because he's a British person. I fucking hate British people.
How could you hate British people when the French exist?
Yeah.
Because they're the
no,
biggest assholes.
no. Adam makes a good point. He makes a really good point, actually.
You don't need to interview him, dude. I've known the guy for forever. I've literally known him
Too
longer
bad.
than I've known you.
Too bad. Yeah, okay. Well, someone can leave the country, join ISIS, and come back at any point in time, Adam.
God, why are you such an awful person?
What? I'm sorry, like awful?
Yeah.
You know, if the French were more awful, they wouldn't have gotten invaded by Germany. You know?
I don't like that you said that.
How can the server be full of games of chess? It's not that hard to fucking run.
Everyone on
They're
planet Earth
using
right
a-
now is playing chess.
They're using the server is a hamster on a wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
It has to be for this.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Ryan Adam Power Hour. And actually give you like fucking the ability to call people gay, to make people gay. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much.
To make people gay.
Yeah, make them some fucking some Clockwork Orange shit.
It's gonna be like a gay saw trap where I force them to commit sexual acts.
Of course. Fucking, you know those like those Chinese finger traps? It's like those, except you put your dick in it with another man. You have to push them together to get out of it. The Mafia theme was fun.
How about a prison?
A prison? Hell yeah.
Yeah, vile prison. Like we
that'd
can
be
have the
sweet.
warden, and then security guards, and then prisoners, and then like special roles like like the rapist or something.
I knew it was gonna get there at some point. I was just waiting.
Yeah.
But it turned out that the original plan was to have an entire mini game based on fucking them. And so like the thing about it is like that was originally removed from the game. It was
like if you fail, you die.
like if you fail, it does like a reverse nut and a black hole forms in your urethra.
You're that bad at sex.
Yeah, you know the Ouroboros where like the snake goes in a circle and eats itself? That's exactly what would happen to you, except with your dick.
Imagine if I do like those volunteer sheriffs thing. I get like, once I start going on patrols and stuff, I get fired for like human rights violation.
It's like, oi,
You think poop is funny?
it's like you're with a guy and he's like, yeah, there's some like fucking rascally teenagers and such loitering here. Let's just go tell them to piss off and walk up. It's like, hey guys, can you just, and you barge out of nowhere and pistol whip one of them.
And just started handcuffing him and arresting him.
Yeah, handcuffing him is like, have you understood your rights as I've read them out to you? And the guy's like, you haven't even told me anything.
And he's like, shut up! And I pistol whip him again.
There's just a thought in the back of your head like, I feel like I skipped a step here. Like,
I tell him his rights after he's like put into a cell.
after he goes to jail.
It's too late, he didn't get a lawyer or anything.
Right before his lethal injection.
Just when I get there, the arrest rate will go up like 200%.
Yeah.
The
God.
conviction rate.
Doing?
I forgot, like, there was like, for cleaning in general, there's like, you have to rinse it, dry it, then sanitize it. And I forgot the drying step. And then she asked me why didn't I do the drying step?
Wait, so you rinse it and then dry it and then sanitize it? Wait.
Yeah, and then you
Rinse it
and
again?
then it air dries. No. The sanitizer is supposed to air dry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Wait, so you
otherwise
just-
it's not really sanitizer. It's not really sanitizer if you wipe it off right after.
Hold on,
Doesn't do
so you just fucking put some... Hold on. You just fucking put some water on it and then dried it and you were like, yep.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, dude. It was the end of the day, and I was like brain dead.
Hell yeah. No, I respect that.
By any chance, do you know in the airport, do they let you check in knives at the airport in your check-in bag?
Probably not. You'd have to put that in luggage, dude.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Check in at the
Oh, shit,
check-in
right.
bag.
I
Yeah,
don't,
not carry
don't-
it on the plane.
Carry it on your person.
Yeah. I bring a gun and I just ask them, what, you never heard of open carry before? Just act like they're being ridiculous.
Just hold the knife in your hand with like a fucking white knuckle grip the entire time. Like, your
And when I'm
entire hand
explaining
up
it
to
to
the
security, when I'm
your,
explaining to security, I'm pointing the knife at them too. Like
You-
what?
yeah, like waving it around and shit. Just your hand covered like up to the forearm with blood, like.